Chapter 16 of Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones requires you to seize the Renee's Castle throne. To clear Ruled by Madness perfectly, without losing a single unit, you must navigate a trap designed to dismantle your standard formations. Before you even enter the map, you need to configure your inventory. You must equip your army with restore staffs, and you need to bring multiple pure waters. Your high defense physical units, like generals and great knights, are actually a liability here. Instead, you need your mages, characters with naturally high resistance to magic, leading the charge. If you walk into this castle without those specific items and units, your army will quickly fall victim to long-range status effects and cascading failures. Proper preparation is the only reliable defense. The immediate threat in this castle comes from entrenched enemy druids and sages holding long-range status staffs. This diagram shows the exact threat ranges. A druid's berserk staff has a 5-tile radius, and a sage's sleep staff covers an 8-tile radius. Safely disarm them by having mages consume pure waters, moving just inside those boundaries to bait the attacks. Keep a healer positioned safely outside the danger zone. If a status effect actually lands, move the healer up immediately to cleanse your maid with the restore staff. Once the status staves are depleted, you face the map's hidden trap. Invisible boundary lines that trigger massive enemy ambushes as soon as you cross them. This grid highlights the first trap, a stark red dividing line. Stepping over it instantly spawns 6 cavaliers and a great knight behind your start position. Further up is a green dividing line. Passing it spawns rangers, a valkyrie, and sages directly forward. To counter these triggers, pack all of your units tightly against the invisible boundary line. Take a turn to heal everyone up, and then push your entire army across the lines simultaneously on a single turn. By treating these invisible boundaries as switches rather than surprises, you dictate exactly when the enemy reinforcements arrive, turning a chaotic ambush into a controlled skirmish. While managing the ambushes, you have an urgent secondary objective. You are racing enemy thieves to secure the 4 hidden treasure chests inside the castle. These enemy thieves spawn from the stairs near the warrior on turn 5, and again from a specific white-bordered square on turn 16. You can neutralize them by using your bulky physical units to create choke points in the narrow corridors, completely blocking their path to the treasure rooms. Before you eliminate them, bring up an allied thief. You can steal a red gem from the reinforcement Great Knight and a lockpick from the reinforcement thief to maximize your haul. With the castle secure, move to the throne room for the final encounter against the boss, Orson. This mock-up of Orson's stat screen shows exactly why he is deceptive. He's a level 13 paladin, but notice his equipped weapon, the rune sword. The rune sword deals purely magical damage. If you send in a standard physical tank, Orson's attacks will bypass their defense stat entirely and deal heavy damage. First, eliminate the healers stationed near the throne so they cannot assist him. Then, park a high-resistance mage within Orson's range. The mage's resistance stat will easily absorb the rune sword's magical hits. Adapting your lead unit to specifically counter the rune sword's damage type drains the danger from this boss fight, leaving Orson vulnerable to ranged magical counterattacks. Seizing the throne triggers a post-battle dialogue sequence. Here, the game presents a deceptive choice, offering Irika and Ephraim an instant class promotion. Warning tone. This dialogue box mockup shows the promotion prompt. You must decline this offer unless both of your lords have already hit maximum level 20. Accepting the promotion early skips their remaining level ups. A unit promoted at level 10 permanently misses out on 10 levels of potential stat growth, compared to one promoted at 20. If you decline, the game places the solar and lunar braces into your inventory instead. You can use these items manually to promote Irika and Ephraim when they reach level 20. Sacrificing that immediate power spike guarantees your main characters will achieve maximum possible stats, ensuring your army has the necessary strength for the final chapters.